What's up, guys? My name is Gabe and welcome back to the Trojan Blade. Welcome back to a brand new video. We have some very interesting breaking news coming from Pete Nakos of On3. This one just kind of came out of nowhere. While I'm not the biggest believer in DJ Winfield the player, losing him at this point in the year when we can't really go out and get anyone else would be a big deal for depth reasons more than anything. But we obviously have a lot to get to, so I'm not going to waste any more time. If you are enjoying the videos, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you do want to help support the channel in a much bigger way, I have both channel memberships and the Trojan Blade Patreon linked down below. Thank you guys so much. Now let's get into it. All right, again, we are over at On3. This is from Pete Nakos. USC offensive lineman DJ Winfield hiring attorney in eligibility dispute with NCAA. He says USC offensive lineman DJ Winfield is hiring attorney Darren Heitner in his battle to play in the upcoming 2025 season, On3 has learned. Winfield was believed to have one season of eligibility remaining due to the NCAA waiver for players who have at least one season at a non-NCAA program. The Purdue transfer has not been able to secure that waiver to this point, On3 has learned. He previously declared for the NFL draft before entering the portal and transferring to USC. Winfield is now bringing in Heitner with the expectation that he will file a suit for an injunction, which would allow him to play this fall if granted. The 6'4", 320-pound offensive lineman started his career at El Camino Junior College, where he played 22 games. Winfield transferred to New Mexico as a junior, but only appeared in one game before suffering a season-ending injury. After redshirting, Winfield played in 9 games with the Lobos as a redshirt junior before transferring to Purdue in December of 2023. Okay, so just looking over DJ's timeline as a college athlete. In 2020 and 2021, he was playing at El Camino Junior College. In 2022 and 2023, he was playing at New Mexico. One of those years was completely lost due to an injury. And then he spent this last year at Purdue. So unless I'm completely misunderstanding the rule, he should have his COVID year in 2020. He has an injury redshirt year. And he played 2 years of JUCO ball, which now should not apply to his eligibility like we saw with Diego Pavia. So is this just a technicality? I guess I'm just missing where this could possibly be an eligibility issue. And you see Pete's tweet up on the screen right now when he says he has not been able to secure the waiver to this point. Now, that doesn't mean he's been denied. This could be a bunch of things, the NCAA just dragging their feet, trying to get yet another shot in at USC. You know how they love to do that. Because again, unless I am just completely misunderstanding the eligibility rules with the NCAA, this makes zero sense to me. So I do assume that this will be sorted out. Because again, I am just kind of lost on why he hasn't been granted the waiver yet. 2 years of JUCO, injury redshirt. I mean, he's a 6-year player. We see those all the time in college football. But especially when he has 2 years of JUCO, didn't play an entire year because he got hurt. Again, I could be missing something glaringly obvious, but this does not make a lot of sense to me. All right, now for the sake of conversation, because this is a conversation we have to have, let's assume he doesn't get granted that waiver. He's not on the team this year. Who is going to fill that left guard spot? Can one of Tobias Raymond or Justin Ta'anu make the move to left guard? Do you kick Alani over from the right to the left side and then put one of those guys over there so they're more comfortable on the right? Is it going to be one of the young guys, Makai Sena, a guy like Hayden Treater? A very interesting name is Micah Banuelos. The coaching staff is very high on this kid. Now, he has had a tough go of it when it comes to injuries. But I mean, early in the season, he was the number 2 left tackle. At 6'2", 315 pounds, he's got some long arms, but for them to have him one snap away from having to be a left tackle in the Big Ten at 6'2", that tells you how high they are on him. I do think he's a much better fit at guard, just size-wise, so Micah Banuelos could absolutely be a name. Definitely don't think we'd see Killian O'Connor go in at center, and then Big General move to left guard. Genre Reed is going to be your center, that's his natural position. Don't see that happening. My gut does tell me it's going to be one of Treater or Sena, but at the same time, if there's any way to get Tobias Raymond and Justin Ta'anu on the field together, you have to do it. Because outside of Elijah Page and John Ray Reed, Tobias Raymond and Justin are easily the best offensive linemen on this team. But yeah, guys, just wanted to give you a quick little update. Obviously, as this story progresses, I will be covering it here on the channel. This is a weird one, a surprising one, and one, frankly, I don't understand. But yeah, make sure you keep it locked in here on the channel. Make sure you're subscribing. Make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you'll be notified each and every time I upload. As we get closer to the season, the news is going to start pouring in, guys. So yeah, as always, thank you for being here. You're all awesome. And as always, take care and fight on.